So friends, this YouTube channel has freaking changed my life. You've heard me say it, and I'll probably say it 10 more thousand times. It's changed my life. And it continues to. So I come here daily, and I try and do something for you guys every day. So someone asked about my pickup. They want to hear the story about my crew cab. My crew cab pickup. They said, okay. Well, friends, this pickup came stock as a farmer's truck. It came stock to me. I bought it off him. I bothered him for, oh gosh, I bugged him for probably a year, maybe more, actually, maybe more. And it was blue. It was blue. It had a 351M in it, or a 400, one of the two. They're both the same. Not that great of a motor, to be honest with you. Not that good. And my original truck, where the name Myrtle came from, my Myrtle, okay, in the Woodman song, she was a 1975 one-ton crew cab that I ripped the back seat out of, okay, and threw all my power saws and chokers and axes and mauls and all that in the back of that thing. So it was a firewood man's dream truck. 2 cords on the back, rolling big time. Okay, so this truck came along, and I bought it. I bought it for $1,000. I was in my glory. It was in my absolute glory when I bought that truck. So it's been through a lot of changes. I put a 6-cylinder into it. I dropped a 6-cylinder into it because that Myrtle that I was telling you about had a 6-cylinder in it. And that bloody truck, friends, it would pull up the steepest hill with 10,000 pounds of wet fur, Arbutus on it in 4th gear. It would just lug its way up the hill without a freaking burp. Without a burp, friends, okay? It did. It was crazy. I don't know why, but that 6-cylinder has that long stroke. It's a 4.9 liter, whatever it is. Thing was amazing. That crew cab has hauled my family around every winter for the last 20 years. It is part of me. I have put money into it over and over again. I totally reconstructed the whole cab. Oh man, I don't know. I keep saying 10 years, but things go so fast. Probably 15 years ago now. I don't know. It was a long time. Excuse me, a long time ago. Okay? Well, now it's in really rough shape. It is. It's in rough shape. The best part of it is the motor. Which, believe it or not, friends, was Wendy's brother's motor out of her 77 Ford that I salvaged, that I still have for parts. So I built my entire business, my legacy so far, on those trucks, those 70s Ford trucks. They're beautiful. I was a Chevy man before, but they're nice to drive, and the lines are beautiful on them, and a 350 is a legendary motor. Probably Chevy's best motor they ever made was the small block 350 in the small block, in my opinion. But they just didn't seem to stand up to the beating that Ford could. Just my opinion. I'm a truck guy. I don't care if it's Dodge, freaking. I like old stuff. So the new stuff don't mean nothing to me. It's the old stuff that I like. So that truck has been with me a long time. And I will never get rid of it, probably. It's got a 4-speed in it. 205 transfer. It's got all the goodies. It's got the goodies in it. But it's got to go away. It's got to go to a shop. And we just haven't had any money for it. It's not... You know what I mean, friends? It's not been a priority. I can't just go, oh yeah, it's time to restore the truck. We ain't got that kind of dough. So I had that old Merc. I bought that old Merc for $500. And between the 2 of those trucks, I've been able to just go along and do my tree work and feed the family. And that's what it's been. Those are my 2 trucks. You guys saw the other one I had, the 1-ton. I bought that 69 1-ton with the flat. I bought that for $200, friends. $200. My 1-ton dump truck is still out there. I can't believe it. I gave it to Victor. He gave it to Hogan. We got to get it up and running. So my wife just got a new Jeep. She's pretty tickled. She's the only gal that ever has a new vehicle in this family. And then when I bought her a new vehicle was when we financed the new vehicle, let's say that, is when we started having the kids, because I was always broken down in these old trucks and I couldn't have her broken down on the side of the road. So I bought her a new car, and that's what we did. So she's finally got her Jeep. She's been putting in the time with me for 25 freaking years, and she's always wanted a nice Jeep. Well, she just got it. She just got it. Isn't that neat, friends? She's pretty excited. Over now. They're bucking here. I just want to share a couple things that I got on the go with me right now. The oak is just beautiful, isn't it, friends? Look at that. But do you see? You can see it. Okay, look. See the oak? It's beautiful wood, but see these little cracks? You see them there? See these little? This is oak. Okay, see them? All in the wood. That's the kind of wood it is. See? It's all through there. See it all? There you can really see it. See all the little cracks? Remember that. Take a picture of that in your mind. Keep that in your mind. Okay? That battery's old. And it had sat all winter, like only on about 2 or 3 fire ups. Just not good. There. I got a feeling this thing's gonna light up. It should. It's cold. I got like 3 freaking big jerseys on and a freaking shirt. You know, like, it's cold. This truck, okay? You want to know what the problem is? Nothing. You want to know what the solution is? Money. Like anything that's broken needs fixed. Friends, I'll be honest. Whenever I even mutter or innuendo that I might just get rid of it, my whole family, especially Hogan, he gets actually angry with me. He gets angry and he says, "You're not freaking doing that. That's my truck. I'll buy it off you right now." I'm like, no, and Wendy, really. Rita, not so much. Rita, yes, but Wendy and Hogan, they're like, no. Because, friends, you have to understand something. This truck has been with me since the beginning. It's been all up and down Vancouver Island, mountainsides falling. That was my crummy. That was my log and tree truck. It's part of me. Wendy just, when she sees me drive it, she just goes like, "Dude, that truck is you." She loves me in it. And so the one of the problems is the roof's got holes in it. I got it worked on 10 years, more than 10 years ago now. What am I talking about? Quite a long time ago. See, it'll load up here. You hear it, it'll load up. And if I go hit the gas pedal, it works opposite of goodness. It starts to load up. What it'll do, I'm gonna see what it'll do. It may work itself out. It may just load up a bit, like until it's almost stalling, and then clean itself up. It's interesting. We'll see. It's a 460 truck. It's got a 460 in it. I put a 460 in it. I think it's going to work itself out. Hear it? Here it comes. That's a good sign. You can kind of hear it. You can actually see it. It's loading up a bit. The black smoke is gas. But that'll pick up. It's doing it right now. Listen. coming around. So that's actually a good sign. That's a good sign. So, the 4x needs help. It's got, like, the U-joints are hooped. It needs a lot of work. A lot of brakes. Like brake. Actually, really, to be honest with you, brakes. The 4x needs worked on, the U-joints. The roof. Seriously, friends, it's not bad. It's not. And the box is rotten. The floors in it, like I reconstructed the whole truck years ago. I put $10,000 into it, and yeah, it needs it again. I can't get rid of it. I can't do it. Oh yeah, it needs a rad. Yeah, it needs a rad too. It's a beautiful truck. Over now. Truck. Good old truck. Oh, that old truck, boy, I tell you. Oh, I'll have to get her on, get her fixed up. Probably not as bad as I thought, but it is. It is. Man, oh man. Friends. Okay. Friends, welcome. Welcome to the bunker. Welcome to the newcomers. My name's Buck and Billy Ray. Yeah. Listen, hey, how you doing? I'm a good mood type of a guy. Most times good mood dude, right? The good mood dude, right? I like that. Good mood dude. He's the good mood dude. You know that guy. Well, I happen to be in one of those moods right this instant, right now, right here, right now. Welcome to the new subscribers to this channel. I have met some people in the last heavens to Betsy, 72 hours perhaps? You know who you are. They made a kind gesture to my channel, to my family, and to our channel friends, okay? They did. They made a kind gesture to the channel. And I said, hey, I was blown away to start with. And then I was like, listen, do you want like a mention or a shout out on the channel? And my buddy, I'm not even going to mention his name. You know who you are, brother. I want to come help you split your firewood. That's what I want to do. Yeah. Anyways, he said right in his email to me, no, Buckin, I don't want none of that. I don't want none of it. I don't blow the men that taught me to do this, and the people that I learned this from, is you don't blow your trumpet. You know what I mean, friends? So I'm just telling you, to you, my friend, thank you. You have ignited. Sometimes, friends, when you're a YouTuber, anyways, for me, I can only speak for me. I can't speak for anybody else. But I know, for me, videoing every single day, always thinking something to do. I mean, for me, it's just my life. But do you know what I mean? There's not an obligation. It's an opportunity. I don't feel obligated. I feel an opportunity to come to see you guys every day. Okay, so. I guess what I'm saying is I'm a human being, and sometimes some inspiration for me is whether it's needed or not, I get it. I get it from these people that show up out of the blue and go, Buckin, I love what you're doing. I want to share my gratitude with you. And they do something for the channel. And friends, I'm going to tell you something right now. I am in a rip-roaring mood right now. Rip-roaring. This video is going to be little sporadic stuff here and there, all over. Maybe a little harmonica tooting and looting along the way, because I'm in a good mood. That's when it's best to create your craft, when you're with a spirit, when you're in the mood, when the spirit strikes you. And I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you checked in. And I'm glad that there's new subscribers coming to this channel and subscribing. It's good to see that, because the bigger we get, that means the more people are walking around the streets, giving each other a hey, how you doing, and a nod and a wink and a clank and a clank, and a power to the people, fist in the air, saying we can love one another. We don't have to compete. We can actually work together to build a stronger unit as a whole. Not this everybody out fighting for themselves. Let's build each other up. That's how I see this thing going down. Build a stronger world, not a divided world. Let's love one another. Just because you like something and I don't like it, don't mean I don't have to like you. That just means you don't like what I like. That's better. Then we got lots to talk about, things to learn from one another, right? If our minds are open, let's unite, not divide. Let's do this. That's what I like to see on the channel anyways, is a place where love can be all-encompassing. Everyone, every color, creed. Just come on in. Come on in. Grab a seat, pull up and stomp around the campfire. That's what this is. The world is a melting pot of so many nationalities. I love it. I love it. I do. I love it. I think it's amazing. It's a big world, friends. It's a big world. Let's just all get along. How's that sound? You like that idea? Getting along? Not trying to steal and take from one another? Instead, let's give to one another and help each other out. So I'm on the third coat today on the Cruiser. The HB Cruiser. Third coat. And I got a feeling she's filling up. Oh yeah.
What you doing?
I'm making these little cracks I was telling you about fill up. So I put a coat on.
Crew cab exhaust in here.
I know it does. I know. It did.
460s have a specific smell to them.
They actually do.
They have like a weird smell.
Yeah, you notice it, eh? Bigger motor.
Yeah, the exhaust smells different.
Yeah.
It smells wet, you know?
Yeah, that truck's kind of a funky truck. Do you know that was Russ's motor?
Like Uncle Ross?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Out of what?
I don't know.
What did he have?
76 Ford that I bought off him.
Oh, right on.
Actually, I bought it off his buddy.
Didn't he have an
Singer.
Didn't he have an old Fairlane or something? He had an old
Rusty?
car.
Well, man, oh man, I tell you. Well, I'm going to give my fallen axe a little wipe. Yeah, see, friends? My fallen axe. It just, every day I would just come home and just give it a wipe and put it aside. And it turned into a piece of free. You got to see this. You need to see this, friends. Look at it. Look at the sheen on it. It's like a freaking piece of glass. And that's from this Watka. Don't think it isn't. It is. Look at it. Cork holes in it. Look at that sucker. That's that Watka, I tell you. Man, I got it bad for the axes. This little sucker is a mean little axe now. Like, I'm talking mean. Yeah. Man, that oak is nice, friends. Oh, dang. Look at the sheen on her. Look at it. See the little grooves? See, they're filling. Yes, they are. They're filling. That Watka's deadly, friends. See them, they're filling. Man, this is a nice axe, boy. See the lines in the oak? We're at 12,000 already. What? 112,000 already. We were just at 111. It's at 112,000. Welcome to the new subscribers. That went fast. That was a fast 1,000. Holy cow. What happened? Friends, this channel, it's crazy. I'm meeting the most incredible people. Friends, I don't know what to say. I thank you. Thank you all for coming here. It's still a novelty to me, friends. It is still a novelty to me. When somebody emails me and I get something in the mail the other day. I want to close this video off now, and I'm just going to put this in here real quick. I just want to close the video off real quick now. But before I do so, I want to thank the messengers of kindness who are on the wall. There's new names coming. They're being printed as we speak. There's a few more names who popped into the messengers of kindness, into the PayPal, into the donate button to support the channel. I thank you all so much. So I'm going to shut down the video. But before I do so, friends, I made, remember that axe I broke chopping down that big arbutus tree? My beautiful HB Cruiser. At the beginning of this video, there was a little thing. I want to show you what we're doing with it. I want to show you how this Watka works. I've got like 3 or 4 coats on it now. And it is literally, you may see it, you may not. See the little, it's grain. It's all it is. It's just where the grain is, you see? But it's filling up with Watka. It's slowly filling up. I'll put another coat on it. Who's that? Oh, it's my wife. Hey, there's my wife in her new Jeep. Hey, where are you going, babe?
I've got that appointment.
Oh, yes.
Look at your wallet.
Was that my wallet in the truck? Friends, you got to look at this Jeep. Hi, honey. Oh, she's got to go, she says. Look at it, friends. Bye, babe. Look what happened, friends. This just happened in the last couple hours. Look at the weather. See, she gets that. That woman gets that new Jeep. Well, it's not new, secondhand. And look what I get. Look at me. The poor girl. I bet she wishes she had a Mercury. Don't you think so, friends? I think so. So that woman, as you know, if you're new to the channel, if you're new, she is my bestest friend of all time, of the eternity of the world. She has stood by my side. She gave me the biggest gift. That woman gave me the biggest gift about 24 years ago, 23 years ago. She gave me the greatest gift, and that was leaving me. Yep. She couldn't watch it anymore, and she left me. I didn't think she would, but she did. She left me. I was not in a good place, friends. I wasn't. And she left me. She kept saying she was going to her. She kept asking me to go. And I thought, well, I pay rent here. Why should I? Like, just not in a good spot, friends. Not in a good place. And going down, actually. Going down. I'm going down, down, down. Somebody sent that over. Anyways, I'm right off the freaking hook. I told you I was in a freaking good mood, or did I? That woman has stood by my side for many, many years. And she's the only, when we got kids, when we started having kids, she needed a new car. I was the only guy that was allowed to break down on the side of the road. She wasn't allowed to break down on the side of the road. So I got her new cars. That's when we started buying new cars for her and that. Well, she just sold her little Honda, and I'm very grateful for that. It's hard to get in and out of that car. She is the most happiest woman in the world right now, friends. She got her Jeep. She sold her car. We went over and got that Jeep the other day. Yeah. Hey, listen, on another note, friends, I know I'm all over the place today, but that, Bobo, my grandmother's been folks asking, and there's been, hey, Scotland, I gotta do this right now. It's all hitting me right now. It's going off like firecrackers. Scotland, you phoned me. I couldn't quite hear your name, but buddy from Scotland, thank you for your well wishes for my grandma and from to my family. And just, you did it with Scotland. I can't remember your name, but I love you, buddy, and thank you. So to Scotland, all my friends in Scotland and the subscribers overseas, I love you people for UK. Thank you all so much. But particularly Scotland, you phoned my phone and wished us well and had prayers for us. And everybody that's been sending prayers for my grandma, friends, she's 94 years old. She had a stroke. She's not doing that well, but she's still with us. And we're just keeping her cozy and full of love and warm right now, friends. That's the stage it's at. And people had asked, and I'm going up today at about 3 o'clock to see her. Maybe we'll see if she's in the mood. I'll get a little shot of her before, we'll see. Friends, I gotta go. I love yous all. Thank you, everybody who gave me the well wishes for Bobo, my grandma up in the hospital. And me and Reed are gonna go up and see her. Thank you. Over and out, friends. Be kind. Do something nice for somebody. And don't tell nobody about it. Just do it. See how you feel when you're walking away from it. Over and out. Be kind.